Hi guys, it's Andrew from Eastonmade Wood Splitters today, and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. I'm over here at Stonemaker, and I'm going to show you how to make a seismic block wall. These are hollow core blocks. If you haven't seen the video of us making them, I will leave it up here so you can see us actually making these blocks. The Stonemaker machines are pretty awesome. These things will make just about any kind of a block, form block that you want out of just about anything. These guys have done blocks out of every kind of material you can possibly imagine in every different shape, size, configuration you'd ever want. But what we have here is this is a seismic block. This is an interlocking hollow core block for areas that are earthquake prone or hurricane prone. So anywhere where there's really bad weather, where the house might blow down. This is a Three Little Piggies brick house on steroids. This is exactly what this is. These things interlock together. The nice thing about these is that it doesn't take a skilled person to put these together. These are a very, very easy block to put together. They interlock together. It takes almost no skill. If you can pick a block up and put it down, you can make a good wall with these blocks. I'll show you what we got here. So this is what they are right here. So they're like a tongue and groove joint. They lock together. So you'll alternate them back and forth. And then what you'll do is these ones are half blocks. You'll stagger every second block on the bottom row, and then that'll give you a staggered wall, and that way it adds structure to it too. So then all the joints don't line up with it. And then we have different blocks to complement these. Like if you buy a set of these molds, it actually will come with the half blocks and then the other end blocks too. So you can see this here is a block to actually finish off the end of the wall. That is another one to finish off the end of the wall. And then if you want to build a wall in a different direction, this block comes with them too. So you can see you'll start the other row coming off this way. So it is, this is a really cool slick setup. This was a lot of head scratching to get this done and get this right. John Campbell has done an amazing job on this, and Finn and Larry have been tremendous help doing this. But this is going to be a really big thing for a lot of people, because you can make your own hollow core blocks that interlock together. And again, like wherever there's hurricanes, where there's earthquakes, tornadoes, or whatever, this is going to work really well for you. And again, the Stonemaker itself will make different products. It's not just one product that this thing will make. Here's the start of a fire pit right here. You can see those interlock together. Those same blocks put into a walkway are right here. There is a split face hollow core block. Like you can do just about anything you want with one of these Stonemaker machines. That is what is so cool about them, is that they're so versatile that you can do just about anything. If you can dream it up, we can make it work for you. So that is a Stonemaker in itself anyways. And that's kind of a cool thing. Larry put this together. It's it'll be like building a column, right? So all these interlock together, and then you'd fill these cavities with rebar and concrete, and that's what holds it together. Again, doesn't take a lot of skill to do this. Anyways guys, I will put this block wall together for you. I will do my very best at it, because I will tell you I am not I'm not much of a mason at all. I'm not I've handed blocks lots. I've handed my stepfather was a stonemason for a long time, and I worked with him, and I've handed him lots of blocks before, but I've never laid a lot of them. So this will be a whole new experience for us here. So I'll get at it here and I'll show you how it goes together. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe on the bottom, because you're going to be seeing more of the Stonemaker in the future here. Hang tight guys, I'll get these things together for you. Well guys, you start it with one of these standard blocks here. So typically if you're doing this, you would chalk a line and have yourself a straight line. Myself, I don't really care if it's straight or not. So you got a standard one, and then you got a short one. So that one locks in just like so. And you can see they interlock together pretty good there. And then you need another one of the standard ones. So it's a pretty straightforward process here. So there we go, guys. As you can see, they fit together really nice. And then if you want to do a wall, another wall on it, you grab one of these blocks and it goes the other direction here. Oh, we done messed up. That's got to be a half one. Let me pull that back out, if I can. They do fit well. There. Pull that knot in there. Right, a half block. There we have the same thing that is a half block. So that interlocks in there. And then what we'll do is we'll put the bigger block on top of that when we get to that part. So again, labor with almost no skills is putting this together, and almost no prior knowledge too. So you can see that is kind of the start of it. So small block, big block, small block, big block. You can see the pattern there. And then what we'll do, you just need the half blocks to start the row and to finish it when you get to the top of the wall. So that is how that works. Hopefully you can still see those guys. Now if I want to have an end wall, so it's going to finish that end off, I'm going to need something like this. And that will finish that end. Say if you had a door there, that'll finish that off. And then if you want to go the other direction, how am I going to do that, Larry? That one. Again, no skilled labor. Yeah, there we go. So that one, we'll finish that off. And now we can have the blocks go back the other way. So that one, we'll start going that direction. So as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, I've never laid a block in my life until today. And Larry will vouch for that. Because I have not played with these yet. This has all been Larry and John that have been playing with these things. Myself, I have not been. Well guys, as you can see, a guy like me that's never laid blocks before can make a block wall very quickly and very, very efficiently. So you can see how the corners come into play here and over here, how those corners actually work. And then we have pieces to finish off the end of the wall. There's a couple of different options to finish off the end of the wall depending on the distance you have to work with. So that's kind of a cool thing too. Anyways guys, like I said, like if you're into if you're into this kind of stuff, if you're a hardscaper, a mason, own a contracting business, something like that, one of these stone makers is something that you can make a lot of money with, because you can make blocks like this for about 70% less than what it costs you to build them. Like, the material is sand, stone dust, and some Portland cement, and you can color this stuff. You can do a lot of really cool things with these, and the only thing you're limited by is your imagination. So it is a pretty cool setup. And then the manufacturing process is in your hands. You don't need to wait on a supplier. You don't need to pay the freight on stuff. Like, I'd imagine when you look at the freight to ship a pallet of these things, it's not cheap. That's what we found a lot of customers, that they're in areas where the plant that makes the blocks or the pavers or whatever is far enough away that the freight alone is expensive. So again, guys, if you're into this kind of stuff, it's pretty cool. If you have a buddy that's into it, please share this video if you can. Again, this is a new project for us here at Eastonmade. Stonemaker has been around for oh geez, I think 12 years, 15 years maybe. They've been together. They've been a business for quite a while. And again, I took over about a year ago, about a year and a half ago, and since then we've been trying to work it into our manufacturing process here at Eastonmade. It is a different line than what the splitters and processors is, so it doesn't really hinder us on that in that respect. But again, really cool project, a really cool piece of equipment. Give her a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button at the bottom. I really appreciate you guys tuning in here and watching the video, and really hope to see you on the next one. Take care, guys.